will. And I was like, stream. So he cut the network.
Stream.
Cut the networks totally out. He did it live through YouTube with his
Oh
own,
yeah,
which is dope.
and definitely got bank off of it.
Yeah, he made some money. He made some money, and I'm pretty sure he raised some money, which I think he did.
Yeah, I think he did it for
because he
charity.
donated to charity, right? Could I do that? I probably could. Do I have the wits to do it? I don't know. But that
shit was scary.
It's not that scary. I mean,
no, I mean scary watching it.
I like watching him go from. Because like Jolly Will, and you see him get into like an
and you saw it settle in, and you were like,
he was on the when it was like taking off, and and they were like strapping him in,
and that demeanor changed real fast. Like, what the fuck?
And it was like,
get myself into?
Yeah, but I think it was just him like kind of getting into his mode, which is probably how he gets in his actor mode. But I saw him get into that shift really quickly from when they was on land to where they got off the land. But I like seeing him elated and like so excited afterwards.
Oh yeah,
he was like
over the moon, like he won the lottery. Like
he was like, it was crazy. I couldn't explain it or know what that feeling is like, but he said he would do it again. Shout out to him for turning 50 years old. And Alfonso was fucking. I don't know. That was weird. It was like a full production.
Yeah,
I didn't think it because I watched halfway through when they was actually just strapping them in. Pause. On with the harness and everything. What? I can't pause. Can't pause the strap in.
Not for Will Smith. You don't know what he do or don't do. Will Smith.
Well, apparently he got a sniper list out here.
Who got sniper list?
Will Smith.
Who said that?
I'm saying like Vivica.
Oh yeah. Well, that's Jada list. But I guess once you married, I want some chicken wings. That's such a. It just like kicked up in my stomach. Like I feel like I was almost pregnant. Like it was like a craving. Like bitch, I want wings. But yes, anyway. All right, so
what else we got?
Insecure season finale was last night. I'm not going to ask you, did you watch? Because I don't want you to ask me, did I watch any other shit that I didn't watch?
Did you watch Quincy?
No, I don't have Netflix.
You want my password?
No, I'm lying. I have Netflix. I just didn't want to.
It's good.
I haven't been on it, though. I haven't been on my Netflix.
We'll talk about it next episode, please.
Okay.
I watched it.
Yes, all right. I need you to send me a text reminder, though, because you know how my brain gets.
Yo, me and Malcolm operate like such fake cousin friends. Like, it's so weird. It's It's like we don't speak, and then like the minute we pick up exactly where we left off, it's so.
I only speak to you on birthdays, cookouts, and holidays. Like my actual cousins. That's not shade. That's just facts. Like
sometimes relationships would work well that way.
Yeah, I'm like, I talk to you when I see you. But yeah, so anyway, Insecure season finale last night, or I guess if you're listening on Tuesday, 2 nights ago. But spoiler, Nathan reappears, and after ghosting Issa, I should set this up for people that don't watch the show, right? So Issa was dating this guy named Nathan. She met him in her Lyft because she was a Lyft driver. Anyway, long story short, Nathan got into a fight with a guy in the back of the Lyft line, ended up running away. He disappeared for like 2 or 3 episodes. He reappears at Issa's favorite taco place where she was going to take him to in the Lyft, and they go on this day-long date, and they have a great time together, and then they're like having sex at Coachella and doing drugs together, and it's a great time, great relationship, something we all aspire to. Well, after all of that, Nathan went ghost. He disappeared for like 2 episodes. Issa was calling him. Issa was texting him. He was nowhere to be found. She went to his house. He wasn't there. So we get to the season finale last night, and he reappears, and he's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I went back to Houston for blah, 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 and I just had so much on my mind, and I didn't know how to, talk to you about it, so I just had to go and just get away for a moment." And Issa was like, "Cool, but I'm good, love. Enjoy," and sent him on his way. What are you looking at me like that for?
I'm listening.
Oh, okay. And sent him on his way. So mild show note, I was proud of Issa for not allowing Nathan, because it would have been very easy to be like, yes, come in and let's fuck right now. Like, I like that Issa was like, nah, I'm actually good. Like, you go do your thing. Because apparently he disappeared for a whole month. Now, if you watched the show, it didn't feel like a month. I was like, this was a fast month. But ideally, it's been a month that he was like missing in action. And I was like, ghosting is real out here. Like, I like that they tackled that on this season, because I feel like I haven't seen a show where they've truly tackled ghosting, but you also know I don't watch shit on TV. So everything that happens on Insecure feels original to me, because I don't watch anything else except for Fresh Prince. But let's discuss ghosting.
Let's talk about it.
Because I feel like it is something that is shunned upon a lot, but it's kind of necessary, which sounds asshole-ish.
Let's go. I'm with you. I'm on your heels.
I'm on your ass, baby. Because I feel like every interaction, dating situationship doesn't deserve.
What you said? Dating
situationship doesn't deserve like a I'm done, this was good, but no thank you. Now I do feel like the thing with Issa and Nathan, he deserved to like properly tell her, because they had been on like multiple dates. I think there was definitely some chemistry there on both parts, but I have done my fair share of ghosting. I have been ghosted. So turnabout's a fair game. There is somebody in my Instagram DMs right now that I'm just not responding to because because I just don't. I mean, first we went on one date, so I was like, I don't feel the need to tell you why we are not going to work out, because we're just not. And this was months ago. Like this was before we went to DC. So what was that? June. July. So this is like, exactly. So this was a minute ago. So I'm like, I don't know. I don't feel like I need to tell you why this is not going to work out, because it's just not going to work out. Like, I don't feel like I owe you that. It's almost like when you work like your first job. Like my first job was at Sears. When I quit Sears, I did not tell them niggas I was leaving. I just did not come back because again, I felt like I did not.
You for 2 weeks or nothing.
No.
But
listen, I feel like that's a one-time thing with jobs too. I feel like I got my one. I did it. I'm done. All the other jobs after that, I put in the proper notice.
I did quit at one job too.
Yeah, because I feel like y'all do not deserve this breakup, closure, whatever thing from me. It's like, fuck this job, or in this case, fuck this, whatever this was or wasn't, and I'm just moving on. Wow, this probably sounds really bad, but it's facts.
What the fuck was that?
That was my yeah.
So, to piggyback what you're saying, I have this thing where it's like protect your peace, protect your energy. So my thing is like sometimes I'm a person that like I could be standoffish a lot if I don't fuck with you too much, or like if I feel like you're crowding me too much. So like if I feel like necessarily in particularly like dating or any like with the opposite sex, or like just general human beings, they don't understand me, and I don't like, and I know that I could.
They don't understand
me, and I know that
you're a fucking Gemini,
and I could be a moody motherfucker. So. With that being said, there's times where I just need to like distance myself, to like reset and like, and it's probably for the greater good, because like I'm probably gonna be like a fucking moody motherfucker, like an asshole. You're not gonna like me, and I'm gonna end up doing something or saying something that you're not necessarily gonna like. So
you're really not gonna like.
You're really not gonna like.
You're gonna be ghosting me, which is still fine. As long as the ghost is present, as long as Casper is in the building, that's all I'm worried about. I don't care if you ghost me, I ghost you. I don't gotta talk to you no more. Fantastic. That's what I'm worried about.
So there's times I've been out with people and I've like been on like a date or something, and then like afterwards I'm like, yo, I was not feeling. I was just doing that for no reason. Like there was no connection. Maybe it was like a pity thing. Like maybe I just wanted a slight attention, or I don't know. And I was like, or it's just like you hit someone up and you start to get involved with something. Just like, you know, when you hit somebody up at your horniest moment and you're like, why the fuck did I even do that?
Yeah, like this was a waste of time.
Why was I talking to that person? Like I could have rubbed one out and just called it a day.
Honestly. No, people have said that. Like I've heard people be like,
no, it's real shit. Like, people don't understand it. Like
if you come before you go to their house, and I bet you feel totally different. You'd be like, so
at 3 a.m, jerk off before you start sending DMs or like texting people. I bet you your whole.
Oh no, go to bed.
Yeah,
go to bed.
You roll right over. You wake up refreshed in the morning.
Like nothing happened. Because guess what? Nothing happened.
When you do start those texts at night, and then you wake up the next day, and then you have to engage and answer for all that shit.
After 5:45 a.m., I'm a child of God.
And they be like, "What was all that?" And you got to do the ghosting. Like, oh no, or you got to.
That's why Snapchat's amazing. I'd be like, "Oh what?" Leave it right there. I wrote you something. Yeah, I don't remember that.
Nah, but
I don't know what that is.
My ghosting sometimes is like protect my peace, but I just like I am like that. I operate with people. I go and I come distant. Like
I go and I come.
I go and I come.
That's it. I go and I come. A mantra of life.
But I do understand, like, you know, if you're fucking with somebody and you get to a certain level, I think there is like some boundary of communication. Like if you was just blowing the chick's back out last night, and then like, or the last 5 days, and then all of a sudden you just don't like respond, that's kind of fucked up. Which
see, that is kind of fucked up.
I have been guilty of before.
Oh, you fucked up.
But I don't do it. I try to cut it off. But this is why I know myself now.
Yeah.
I say don't even get past to that level, because I've done it in the past before, and I was like, just don't do it, because you lead people on to something.
Yeah, and I also hate.
And it's even more weird. Sorry to cut you off.
No, go ahead.
It gets more weird because now let me tell you this. you start to ghost people, and then like they could start to find you in other social interactions. Like, oh,
like
you
eBay. Like eBay, they find you right on eBay. That's a hot take. Go back to episode 12.
This motherfucker. Or like it was like they'll. It's weird because you have to start. Now you hiding. Now you're hiding. Because you was just with Keisha yesterday, and now she's looking at you like mad pictures on Instagram, and you have not responded to her texts or calls, and it's so weird. And you out trying to live your best life.
And you want to share your best life
on your story.
Like, I'm actually having a great time right now at brunch on 34th Street and 2nd Ave. Bitch, no, remove that location right now. Because
no, ghosting's dangerous.
No, and you know what? And that's why I tried not to do it, because I also.
Oh, that's why you got to protect. No, let me tell you. The thing is, you got to not even protect. Just your engagement level has to be like limited. Like, I understand, like, we all like people, but just like make sure it's the right connection. Just when you aimlessly do it and you start fucking with people, that's when it gets tricky.
You know, I'm not, because you can't be out here ghosting everybody or everything you've ever been a part of. Like, there have definitely been like guys we have to like not sit them down, but definitely have to been like,
listen, motherfucker, listen, nigga,
listen up, bitch. No, the best go to, and I love this. It works for everything, but I feel like it only works for like the first 3 months of like of a dating situationship. But the best go to is, I know what I should be feeling at this point right now, and I don't feel it, and I don't want to lead you on into something that is not. That is the best thing, because you're not saying that I don't like you. You're just saying you put it all on you. I know what I should be feeling, and I don't feel that. Now, if niggas come out the woodworks, or if bitches come out the woodworks, like, well, what can I do to make you feel different? You can't do anything. You're not a doctor.
Malcolm is telling you that we need to have terms and conditions, and when I agree with you, but my thing is that terms and conditions can not necessarily, but could particularly get misconstrued and can sometimes be harsh. How should I say this? Because you could ask somebody like, so what are we doing? Like, what are we doing? Like, asking them, so what are we doing as far as us together? Are we being serious, or are we just fucking around? Because if we're just fucking around, the ghosting is fair game. But that type of level of conversation is not particularly always had or friendly, because some people don't know how to handle that.
Oh, yeah. Well,
or it could get dangerous, because let me tell you something. You call me at 2 a.m. in the morning, I'm going to punch you in your mouth. Don't call me at 2 a.m.
Okay, well, put that in the universe.
Don't
listen up.
Don't call me at 2 a.m.
Yeah, but listen, it being friendly don't have shit to do with me. Now, if I come to you nicely, which I will, I'm not gonna come to you like on some like, yo, listen the fuck up, like this is some bullshit. Like, I'm gonna come to you as a pleasant person. I'm gonna come to you like a business transaction. You're gonna get like you're gonna get corporate Malcolm. That's what you're gonna get. Like, hey, so great meeting yesterday. As per my previous text, I just want you to know that
sign this affidavit, please.
Yeah, I just don't. I actually we will no longer be continuing our partnership with this corporation, but we thank you for all of your service so far. I'm good, love, enjoy. Because again, like I said, every person does not deserve all of that though. But if I feel like we had something genuinely, like a good connection over, like if I knew that you felt like we were growing something, and I at a point in time made you feel like we were going somewhere, then I will have that conversation with you. But if we went on 1 or 2 dates and then you just got all T-Pain sprung, that ain't got nothing to do with me, dog. Like,
yeah, hold on. At what stage do we consider real legitimate ghosting? Like, if you go on 2 dates and you just like, nah, you know what, fuck it, man, I ain't with it.
2 dates?
Yeah, 2 or 3.
I feel like 2 dates is fair game.
At what level? Like, what if you do 2 dates and there's no like sexual activity? Or like,
I think it's fair game.
Is it when it gets to sexual activity and then the ghosting gets like the ghosting?
I think sexual activity complicates it a little bit more, but. And I guess it all depends on like who you are as a person, because some people have their like, I have my 3-month rule. Some people are like, I have my until I'm married rules.
Does that still exist? I believe
it does still exist. So I think it all depends on like how you quantify, maybe not the right word, but how you, what sex means to you. Mm-hmm. Like there's some people where don't ask me what sex means to me, nigga. There are some people that can go on.
What does it mean to you?
300 dates with somebody. And, be fine with the ghost. But as soon as, somebody's inserted, it's a whole different ballgame for people. So, because people sometimes.
Niggas on Twitter is hilarious. Niggas is like, ghost telling like her pictures.
And this is the problem with ghosting, is that it will really make you, and this is what I loved about.
Yo, let me tell you, because, hold on. That shit was psychologically fuck with